Here today I'll be telling you about the driving license, how you can get it in English, and also about reddito cittadinanza for those of you who have applied for it, kind of issues going on, and also other kind of bonuses and information I'll be releasing here. If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe, because here you get information like this. I'll keep you informed and updated. Information is power, okay? To my friends, subscribers, remember to do one thing, share for me as usual. Thank you very much for even subscribing in the first place. Okay, moving forward, crazy things happening. I heard the governor of Port Harcourt, Governor Wike, saying that he never called the soldiers to come and kill the IPOP members in Oyibo, that replacement. It was so horrible, man, how those guys, young guys, were dragged out and killed like chicken, man. So he said, no, nobody was killed. Nigeria, they always tell you that nobody was killed. He said only 2 guys were arrested. Who can believe that, when their family members crying, mourning for their dead ones? You can imagine. Life is no longer an issue in Nigeria. It's just so cheap that they can just waste life and cover it up so easily. This is what we get in this kind of crazy democracy. I'll put it that we get the kind of leaders we deserve because we put them in there. So next time, next election, try to be wiser and vote wiser, okay? And these kind of crazy people who are leading now, never you vote them in. If you are listening, you're a voter back home. All right, moving forward. About those who are working in the agricultural sector, remember that every year when your seasonal work is ending, like that time where your contract has terminated, not that they have stacked you, but they normally renew this contract for you every year. So by the time it will stop, try to go and apply for disoccupazione agricolo. Go to Centro Impiego, any patronato or CAF office, and tell them you want to apply for that. Go with all your documents, your contract, all those things, so that you can get that money. That money is big, man. It's very big. Some people get up to 3,500, 2,500, depending on how they give it to you. Whatever you see there, you take it, okay? So remember, this occupazione agricolo is what you are going to apply for as soon as your seasonal job has ended, okay? All right, don't get it twisted at all. All right, moving forward, about the reddito cittadinanza for those who have applied as a single person. Meanwhile, let's say, for example, you are 2 in a house or 3, but you went ahead and did a single easy just for yourself, because let's say your partner is working. So because you are feeling that if you do the easy with your partner who is working, your husband, that they will the money will be lower, or they will not give you any money. So you went ahead and applied as a single person using your single easy, not a family easy, because naturally you are supposed to do the family easy. Because you didn't do it, remember that when you apply for this domanda for reddito cittadinanza, IMSS is going to verify a lot of things about you. They are going to do background check, investigate a lot of things. So one of the things they will do is to call your comune to find out, okay, in this residence, is this person living in that particular commune? How many are they in that particular house? How many of them are living there? How many of them are having residence in that particular building? And then they'll get information that you are married, you are living with your husband or your wife. But now, IMSS will look at it that you have played tricks on them, a fast one. You're supposed to do a family easy, but you did just one, because the other person is working, so you don't want the person to be captured. So now it's a little big problem, man. I'm telling you, smarting like an elephant, you can imagine. So now it's an issue already. 2 things are likely to happen. They can cancel it, and they can give you a fine to go and pay back. It's serious, man. So what happens next is that Central Impiego is going to call you, inform you, like they'll send you a message to come, including their phone number and their address when to come, and the date of when to come, So the address is there. So you can also call them when you know that you're not able to go. So what am I really to say? What am I even saying here? In the real essence, according to a source who works in the Central Impiego, he said that as soon as you get that kind of, that you apply for a single easy instead of family easy, and you got the reddito cittadinanza, you have taken this money already, what you have to do is to go with your partner, or those your family members you did not include in your easy, because maybe they're having income, or your partner, your husband, because both of you are sharing the same residence, or your wife. Go to the CAF and do what they call anuncia. Go and tell them that, hey, this is my husband or my wife or my children, whatever. Tell them that, please, want to do anuncia, so that they also will be included in that domanda that you did, in that reddito cittadinanza that you did, so that if, when you will be going now to Central Impiego to answer the question why you apply, blah, 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 those kind of issues, the question they'll be asking you, then now you have to go with your family members, those ones now that you have already done the anuncia in where you applied for this reddito in the first place. So now when you go, now it will not be a crime anymore. It will not be an issue because now they have seen that, okay, the family name is now included, all of you apply together. But if you fail to do that and you go as a single person, that is when two things are likely to happen. They may tell you to sign a work contract that they will find work for you. If they find work, you cut it, or they may stop the reddito, cancel it, or they will ask you to pay the fine. All these things are likely to happen, any of them. So you will pray and be more wiser when answering their questions. You have to be more smarter when answering the questions, okay? So what I will advise you is that if you're in this category of person who did only one single easy, go with your partner, your husband or your wife or your children that you did not include because maybe somehow they are working or they have an income. Go to that place where you applied it and do what they call anuncia and include them in the reddito cittadinanza thing so that you will not be paying back all the money that you have already been enjoying all those while, okay? So you'll be saying, hey, but I have a child. Will they call me? I did a single easy. Come on. If you're a single mother, no problem, you have a child. They said people with children under 3 years are not included. If you are taking care of a disabled person, you are not also not be having much issues. If you're under course or training, or those under training, you'll not be having issues. But those who have worked before, like you have worked 2 years backwards, they'll be calling you, but it depends, But you'll be wondering, okay, I'm working, I applied. Okay, if you are working and you applied, if your annual income, that is your total income a year, if it doesn't exceed 8,000 euro, no problem. If it is below 8,000, when you calculate all the money they pay your salary in a year is lower than 8,000 euro, then no problem. Also, if you're an autonomous and you applied and you're scared, hey, will they call me? In as much they will call you, but it will not be an issue for you that much because your income should not be more than 4,700 and something. I think something that range, 4,800. You should not be more than that. If it is less than that, then you'll not be having much issues with them because you are below. But most times they will say you have to be up to 10 years, but only God knows. So when they call you, they will. You should be smarter when answering their questions, okay? So, but I was wondering, but CAF or IMS rather, who is investigating all these things, when you find out that the person did not qualify, you have found out all these things, that the person did a single eater, blah, blah, maybe you should have just cut the reddito instead of you stressing yourself. And that is also why when some people apply, IMS will verify through the commune and find out that you played smart on them. You are living with your partner, you're with your husband, but you lied, or your wife, but you lied, you did a single easy and applied for it. That's why most of you applied and you did not get it. You did not even get the reddito at all. It was stopped. It was rejected. You didn't get it. So you will say, hey, why didn't I get it? Yeah, because they found out that you wanted to play smart on them. And some of you, sometimes the money just stopped coming. It's because they've already found out that you played fraud, So that is it, why some of you will not be seeing any money in your card anymore, because they have found out that you play tricks on them. All right, so nothing to be much afraid of. Just go back to the CAF and do the anuncia and put your partner's name in there, because if you go as a single person, you're likely to pay the money. All right, be wiser in that. Okay, moving forward to what I call the driving, the how to get a driver's license, using the English. Yeah, everybody knows that Italian language is difficult. Not all of us have the brain to carry this language. Most of us are even older. Our brain are just there for money, to work and get money. So we can't just concentrate because we have a lot of things bothering us, So now, in as much you want to go for the driving course, definitely it will be in Italian. You will write the exams, no matter if the person is teaching in English here in Italian, in English in Italy here, definitely you write the exams in Italian, okay? But there are some applications you can download, like quiz test. They are there in Google, in App Store. You can download them and be doing the test, the quiz, practicing, because definitely some of those questions will still reflect during the time of your exam. So more you practice with this quiz, the application, download them. There are YouTube videos you can also watch. You just follow up the lessons, before you know it, you have started mastering. Remember that they said it's 40 questions, I think so, that you have to just fail only 5. So you see, you have to keep mastering and mastering and mastering till you become more professional in them. But what am I saying in essence? Yeah, you will say that it's difficult to write it in Italian. Yes, I understand. But all you have to do, for people who have carta, that's why you have to work harder to convert your document to carta soggiorno. If you have the carta soggiorno, then it's easier for you, because now you can travel to any European country, other countries like Malta, Ireland, all those places where they use English to teach, to do their driving courses, their driving thing, You can now use your carta, migrate there, get your residence there, and then register in any driving school there. Before you know it, you're already passing everything, because if English is your language, you can speak very well, then you can go there and write in English. If you're a French person, you can, if you have your carta, just go to France, and still go there and do your driving course, or any other country that speaks French. You can just migrate there with your Carta Sojourner and then register in any driving school. Because no matter how you want somebody to coach in Italy, unless you are good in Italy itself, in the language, because those words are very strong and powerful, man, I'm telling you. So if somebody is coaching you in English, teaching you, you still go to the exam using Italian to write it. It's very difficult, man. Even the Italians themselves, they do fail it. So you have, unless if you want to do it in the Italian way, download these applications, about 3-4 of them, use them to always do hard rehearsals every day. Rehearse. Before you know it, you see yourself not even failing anyone. When you see that you're very perfect, then you can go and register for the exams and write them. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, I heard somebody who once told me that, hey, they write the exams in English in Bergamo. Bergamo, Lombardia region. I don't know how true is that. If you are listening to me now, you're watching this video, and you know that it's true that there's a school in Bergamo where they write in English, you can just write in the comment section, yes, it's true, or no, it's not true. I would like to know, so that other people who will see the comment would like to contact you to also know where this English driving school is in Italy, whether it's in Rome, anywhere. If you know anywhere in Italy where people have written in English, please write in the comment section. But I think they only write in French, and is it Arabic or so? Yeah, but the English one, I don't really know. But if you know it's in Bergamo or anywhere, please write in the comment section, okay? All right, nothing much. I remain yours truly, Chi, okay? Remember to show me love, like my video, share to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Remember to subscribe and press the bell, okay, for more notification, okay? Tell me what you think, your reaction in the comment section, okay? Especially if you know if they are writing any driving school tests, exams in English, please, I would like to know. Help others too in the comment section, okay? Or any country at all, they write these exams, okay? All right, I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao.